called him up and was like, hey man, I'm such a big fan of your movies. I got this like documentary project I really want to work on. I want you to come work on it with me. And Kevin Smith was like, well, I'm not, he was just so excited to do something with Prince, he just kind of said yes immediately. But then he was thinking about it, and he had to go wherever Prince lives, I guess LA or whatever, for, a week or something, or a while. And he doesn't make documentaries, and he didn't really think that he could do it or he should do it. And he got there, and basically Prince wanted to make like a I don't even remember exactly how he characterized it. Like, I'm sure he had some pithy way of characterizing it, but I can't think of that. But it was basically like a pro-Christian. What are we even playing right now? What mode are we playing? Let's feel it. Oh, there's already a guy. There's two of them. Okay, fine. So, he basically wanted Kevin Smith, Prince of all people, wanted Kevin Smith to make like a Christian documentary, or like a documentary about like the power of God or the power of Christ or something like this. And he also wanted it, like he wanted to make, I don't think he wanted to make a music video. I think Kevin Smith initially thought it would be like a music video, and then he kind of assessed it or asked him more questions and found out it was like this documentary, and it was like about like being Christian. And there was a bunch of other weird stuff, like Prince had like every room of his house mic'd, so that if he had like a song idea, he could like sing the song idea anywhere in the house wherever he was having it, and it would like record it to some hard drive somewhere. But I think he ended up like doing it. Like, I think he ended up making this documentary with, well, not really with Prince, but he just kind of, I want to say there was honestly like some, not convention, but some thing that he was hosting. It may have even been like a pro-Christian thing, and they like went on like this huge, he like went on, gave this huge like speech about Jesus and about the power of Christ. I shouldn't let the shield down. And
love Jesus.
Yeah, I love. I think Jesus can heal us all in his time of need.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more.
So I was telling about how Prince was super into Jesus apparently, and tried to get Kevin Smith to make like a Christian documentary, and I guess he did it. But the even more interesting thing about that was that Prince actually, like when he got done, like Kevin Smith asked Prince's manager or something like this, like what's going to happen with this documentary. He's like, I don't even really want my name attached to it, and she was like, oh, it's just going in this vault. And Prince apparently had a vault of like music and music videos that, like, so much that it's estimated that they could release, his estate, I guess, could release an album like once a year for the next like 60 or 70 years. Like, there's so much content that he just never released that he made that was just literally sitting in this vault. And that's kind of like what he just spent all of his time doing, was like making music and just putting it away, making music videos, putting them away, making weird Christian documentaries that like were all filmed at his house during some Christian seminar he hosted, and putting them away. But yeah, my friend here on Overwatch brings up a good point. Jesus.
Absolutely. Let's get back to Jesus.
I think, I think that's what Overwatch players want to really get down to, some brass tacks, talk about Jesus.
And I feel like we gotta credit our victory so far to Jesus, as obviously we wouldn't have made it as far as we have without.
Oh, so you're Tim Tebow then. So it turns out I'm playing Overwatch with Tim Tebow right
no,
now.
I am actually Tim Tebow.
Oh, how is life not being relevant anymore?
Oh, that's deep. That cuts deep.
Yeah, you know, I don't pull any punches with like with overrated football players who choose to play Overwatch and talk about Jesus.
No, I mean, like, you gotta spread the word somewhere, right? Why not Overwatch?
Yeah, be a witness, you know. Witness these sick headshots. Oh,
Sick
God,
headshots.
that was I'm. Dude, are you? I'm no noob, you know. Just gonna get some.
No, I got you.
I'm gonna go get some sick headshots and then probably teabag. Teabagging's really hard in this, but I'll make it work.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same as in Halo.
Halo 3 was really, I think the technology that they seemingly invested the most amount of time into did seem to be the mechanic of teabagging someone so that their head would stick between your thighs.
There was some sick teabagging in that game.
Oh yeah, it's where I cut my teeth. Was just teabagging fools, you know, left and right.
Cut your teeth? Sorry, what?
Yeah, you know, it's where you cut your teeth. It's like it's a saying that like people over the age of 65 say, I think. I just said it. Don't think it really applied.
Honest to God, I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Well, you know, no one's perfect. I mean, I'm pretty close, but you know, it's you know, it's within the acceptable margin. Yeah, exactly. Right. It's good. That should actually be my motto. Like I'll throw that on my business cards. You know, as good as it gets. You're not gonna get much better. You know, lower your standards a little bit. Lower.
Bastard's going off.
Yeah.
To go off on his face.
Nice. There you go.
Disappear.
Yeah, I tried to get out. There was another turret I didn't see.
There's more than one Bastion here. I've got you in my sights. Oh, yeah.
Hey, the payload stopped.
Tactical visor activated.
It's the other one.
Could have knocked him down. I made a huge series of
Oh,
mistakes
there are
there.
multiple Bastions just vaulting.
Huh, it's a good strategy. Good strategy, is it? There we go. Get it. Nice.
God, it did.
Play of the game.
Okay.
I want that skin for 76. That's Mr. America. I'm really hopeful that this new season of Gilmore Girls is gonna kind of restart Alexis Bledell's career. I've been worrying a little bit, especially the last few years, you know, that she didn't really get. And this is a topic I come back to because it weighs on me. You know, she was so poised. You know, she was at the top of her game. They put her in Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. She was in. I got. I don't think they kicked me, but I find it funny when I leave as soon as I start talking about Gilmore Girls. Oh, okay. Not sure. Well, we'll see what was in the loot box later. Yeah, but you know, she wasn't really in anything else. I was trying to think what else was Alexis Bledel in, but I couldn't really come to any concrete conclusions. I think they did try and do a few shows like based around her, but it was always like too similar a character. I don't think she did any risky roles. That might have had something to do with it. No, I'm gonna play Mercy. Sounds a little bit less stressful.
His voice sounds a little bit.
I'll be watching over you.
Nice. D's nutter nods. D's nutter nods. See, that doesn't really make sense as a word or like a name, but you know, I'm not, you know, attacking your personal choice to make your name something fucking stupid. That's fine though. So anyway, as I was saying, Alexis Bledel, she's poised for a comeback now. Just think about she's like a down-to-earth person. I'm sure, you know, she hasn't spent all this time in the limelight. So I think it's, you know, it's the right time.
I have found the enemy.
Let's get you back out there.
Okay. Protect me, Reinhardt.
Alright, bruh. It's pronounced these neuterinos.
These neuterinos. Okay, well, there's no E after the Z, so grammatically, it's these neuterinos, which is not very pleasant to the ear. Like, it doesn't have that ring. Oh man, none of my team is around for me to heal them. I forgot I was playing a healer. So I'm gonna hide until they get back here. Oh wait, that will work. He died. Okay. Not going so well on the healing front. If I had a report to give. The healing is not going well.
F minus minus.
You hit the nail on the head there, Nutaroninas.
I like how you say it wrong or different every time.
I don't know. I think I've said it more right. I think I'm getting closer actually. I should probably. Nah, I just got kind of sawed in half or something. Yeah, that was mostly my fault. What does the special do? I don't actually know. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I could use that earlier.
We're getting fucking scrubbed.
Let's get you back out there.
Tactical visor activated.
Yeah, well, the Reinhardt is not being helpful. He keeps going off.
The Reinhardt is not being a fucking Reinhardt.
No, pretty much.
Her bitch face. Oh, fuck that.
I'm taking care of you. They're all over me. Where does it hurt?
My ultimate is ready.
Damn it. Alright, well, we swung it a little bit from him.